Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding Hbar. You guys know the entire market is going through a bloodbath right now. Obviously, Bitcoin has gone below $22,000 support line. Since then, the price of Bitcoin is down on a continuation pattern, which I've been talking about on my channel for the longest time. But right now, we're going to be talking about Hbar. A lot of things to cover, and this is an emergency update that can affect the price in the immediate short term towards the downside. Looking at the price right now, currently trading at 0.057 cents, down 4.1% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, but it's up about 0.8% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. If we're looking at the market cap is currently sitting at $1.62 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $43.1 million. But before we jump into the price analysis, I wanted to show you guys this, and like I said, this can have a massive impact on the price if this continues to go towards the downside. So you guys can see breaking, Hbar is currently experiencing a potentially massive ongoing exploit. Exploit is targeting the decompiling process in smart contracts. All Hedera dApps using token service HTS seem to be affected. DEX total value locked, tanking, negative 30%. So what is about to happen with Hbar's price right now? That's what we're going to cover. We're going to keep that factor in mind along with the price of Bitcoin. So let's get right into it right now. So before I do get into that, as always, this is not financial advice. Anything on my channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. Looking at the price of Hbar, obviously it's no secret at this point that we have been, since we've gone below this 0.0757 level of support, we have seen just a continuation of downwards trend happen for the price of Hbar. And I told you guys that we were being supported a little bit at this level at that 6.2 cents mark, but that never really managed to hold. And obviously when this announcement came out along with a Bitcoin price movements towards the downside, we have really broken below this range. And now look where we're finding ourselves at right now, a massive last life support for the price of Hbar. If this does not hold, we are about to retest these levels that we have not seen since obviously late December of last year. So you guys can see this is a massive level of support, especially around that 5.55 cents mark. If we lose that, we could go even below 5 cents. But now comes the question, is this going to have a massive impact on the price of Hbar? And these kind of hacks are not in anyone's control, and these are some risk factors that come with crypto or anything you invest in. Remember, risk is always going to be there. If you don't have risk, then you're not going to get any reward. That's where people don't understand. So obviously when you're investing in cryptocurrencies, there's some risks that you have to be able to bear with, and these are not in control of anyone at all. And obviously if you take risks, you will be rewarded. But with higher risk comes, a higher potential of losing your funds. And this is why it's always good to invest where you can afford to lose. But this does not mean this is the end for Hbar. This just means that there's an exploit. So, we could have these hackers have tons of coins. We've seen something similar happen to Algorand. And in the past, we've seen this happen to Harmony One. So, these kind of things can affect the price and investors' confidence, and we could see whales dump more Hbar on the markets, and even these hackers that have hacked it, this could affect the price in the immediate short term. So right now there is very, very critical things that are happening for the Hbar ecosystem, and we could see some downwards trend happening for Hbar if these prices don't hold. And on top of that, if Bitcoin continues its downwards trend, as you guys know, we're below $22,000 mark now, and I believe $19,000, to be quite frank with you, is on the table. So that is definitely going to have a massive impact. So Hbar is not looking too well right now in the immediate short term. But again, this is part of cryptocurrencies. This is why you want to be locking in profits, and I always remind you guys to do so. Lock in profits. And some people might have seen crazy amount of profits if you picked it up this year. Let's say you picked it up at the beginning of the year and you could have made about 172% gain. obviously we get greedy, we want to see 10x, 20x, but you want to be locking in profits on your way up. Always say that, and I will keep saying that on a daily basis until otherwise. But this is currently the scenario that's looking for Hbar. If Bitcoin sees more downward trend, do expect more downfall for Hbar to happen in the immediate short term, and I will keep you guys covered if anything were to change. Thank you so much. See you guys tomorrow. I've been Crypto ZX, and peace out.